When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Cardinals will put it away to start the game. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense will take the field first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual.
Breaks into the open. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. So the Louisville Cardinals offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going on. Between this quarterback and wide receiver, what a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. In just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man, it's Rhodes. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. Gets it out to the 20. That's not enough for the first down. 4th down coming. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the grades they've had at the position.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Clemson. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down.
The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Rhodes. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage across the 50. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run the sneak for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
I I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Back to pass, it's Rhodes. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you...
Turning it on. Gets it past the marker. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creativity.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Timeout called by the defense, perhaps seeing they were outflanked and wanting to regroup before this 2-point try. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Rhodes.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Addison. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown, Tiger! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, it's Rhodes. Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got his man.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure. I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
On the ready.
Going right to work up top. That's caught. It's Ackerman. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Quick release by the QB.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Clemson. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Snares it outside. It's Ackerman.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll run for it on third and short. At midfield, he's got room. Lots of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at... Look at the elusiveness.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Clemson! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Bring in the heat. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's Ackerman. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With the
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.
entirely right. Brings it out to his running back. Stop is made. Thanks, Bob. Yes. And it's true. Tom Roast is in the comments. He was thanks for those first. Yeah. He is trying to be a journalist, Bob. This. Tommy, no!
He's not sore. He's not too. I'll get you, Todd.
Every single rep is being taken into account for. Someone was hitting every single position group on a daily basis. Thanks, Bob. Yes. you want to think silent is more integrity than talk. You have shining listen. And that's what we call perfect bike room. Yeah, there's no left on the road when I did. It's still hanging. How clean that is?
Hey, man, had talked to him at the road. He had set him on like a taxi and just still here. I remember the first week when he was there, I shot a couple of sessions. They had to end up rewriting a lot of the script because we had Joe Marie Payton, that, you know, mom for family.
Okay, yeah.
So, the way Tyler shoots, it's fast.
Yeah.
He ain't got time for...
Talk too much money.
Yeah, he ain't got time for that. So, they end up rewriting a lot of the script. So, I remember I had left for the weekend to go do some shows. I'm dealing with it.
Yeah.
So I left, went to do some shows, I came back, and it was a scene in the show where I sat on the statue. I improv the whole scene. And it was a new scene for me. It was exactly from relevant, the recent. And I remember after we finished the scene, I looked at him and talked to him. And he was like, how much would you get paid? I told him. He was like, that's what? So, I don't care what they say about him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he, honestly, bro, you know, very professional. And, you know, he's always looking at, you know, to give people that look like us an opportunity.
Appreciate that. The kids thing. Is there anything that you want to do in that?
Listen, no man.
What about sex scene?
One?
Yeah. I do that. So you gotta be able to control yourself.
Oh,
You
just made yourself myself.
you can't be all you like your camera's around. You gotta be chill.
What that mean? Turns out I can't get hard. Because if it's a sex scene, who say you can't?
But with ice,
You can though. They put like a sign on it. So they got. How you gonna do a sex scene, y'all kissing, if you don't nothing happen?
you gotta be able to control.
So you telling me you can do a sex scene?
No, I ain't no.
I can do a sex scene, but what? So who ain't saying?
I mean, obviously gonna be somebody hot. Go inside.
Yeah, she don't believe it.
Come on.
Look at the heat on this.
The other one for Reed. Reed Shepard. 5.
Shepard. Wow. Sure, he's the guy who did it. Here's Reed Shepard. Oh, wow. He's made now for four. 1 of 7 for 3. Reed Shepard. Third time in the chart. Base run now to Durant. Back to Reed from the wing. He's open to Gray. That's a lot of sneakers on. Let's see, here's Reed Shepard. Forget what's going on anywhere else. They've got to be the best version of themselves. Reed Shepard. Free ball number 9. Come on.
Years. I don't know how much prior you saw. I don't know how much Louis C.K. of Harlan yeah. Real good. Yeah, I love it. And you know, my Mount Rushmore all time. Yeah. All time. I'm gonna say Eddie Murphy. Yep. Love everything.
How many you get on now? Eddie Murphy, Bernie.
I'll let you top 5. You do top 5.
Top 5. Eddie Murphy, Bernie. Kevin Hart. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I know it's somebody.
Well, you did leave off.
Martin. I didn't Martin on Kevin Martin.
It says the upside. Meek never. What are you saying? I'm just stating it. You just kept doing music, but for some reason he did it. Like, something was just off after the battle. You know what I mean? And he really, I mean, honestly, he didn't really in the bubble. Yeah, it's strange.
Maybe he made a lot of money.
Remember he got with Nicki and then it fell off.
Oh,
No, I know. I think he has.
Peterson.
Yes.